Hey cousins! Hi cousins! We are live. I got people already in queue. Shout out where you guys are watching from. For the people in queue, let me see. Darian, show me your room. Viva, Corby. Okay, I'm gonna get you after Darren. And Billy, I have to see your camera. In the meantime, let me also put the link in the comment section. Hey, cousins, don't forget we have a brand new app. It's been updated, it's new, improved. This is a completely new app. If you were on the other app, you're still on this app. You just have to log in with your email address. Yesterday at 4:44 a.m. Girl, that's crazy. Okay. Hey, cousins. Happy day after Thanksgiving. Hold on, let me put the link. I'm gonna put the link also where you guys. I'm gonna put the link in the comment section. So let me know where you guys are watching from. Okay, like on YouTube. You guys like this video. It takes nothing to like the video. Also, subscribe to the YouTube channel. What happened? Restricted? What I do? Good. I did something, child. I'm trying to add the link. Okay, let me do it. All right. Oh, sorry. Pin. Okay. All right. So the link is in the title on Facebook, and it's now also, and it's in the title on YouTube. It's also in the YouTube comment section. Philadelphia's in the building. Rhode Island is in the building. San Diego, New York, New Jersey. Okay. Now the link is also in the Facebook comment section. All right. It's in the YouTube comment section, Facebook comment section, and also in the title. Okay. If you're up, make sure you update the app. If you're on the app, you can tell me your name and I will shout you out. I will shout you out. People can see you. All right, Darren, show me the wall, Darren, one more time. Okay. Ready? Turn on your volume.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Am I saying it right? Is it Darren?
It's Darian.
Say it again.
Darian,
Darian. Darian, where are you calling me from?
Kentucky.
Kentucky. How old are you?
I'm 30.
30. What you do for a living?
I'm a photographer.
Photographer. You have any kids?
I do have two kids.
How old are your two kids?
They are 7 and 5.
Both by the same woman?
No, they're not.
Why you not with the 5-year-old mom?
The 5-year-old's mother, that's actually my ex-fiance. It's a it's an understanding where, like, when there can be two great people, but it doesn't mean that they're great for each other. And we grew to realize that, and yeah,
Okay. Y'all co-parent well?
absolutely.
Okay. And let's do it. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Cancer.
So we got Darian.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Darian, excuse me. Darian, Kentucky, 30 is a Cancer. Photographer, dad of two by two women, was once engaged. What kind of woman you looking for?
Um, I'm looking for somebody that has motherly nature. Doesn't mean that she has to be a mom or not be a mom. It's just understanding that I do have children, and so it'll be required for her to be able to be a mother. Then she has to be loving, nurturing, uh, ambitious. That doesn't mean that she has to have like some amazing job. Just being able to understand that I do have a job that I'm where I choose to be ambitious. And if she doesn't have any ability to be ambitious, then she won't understand my ambition. So,
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
um, deal breakers would be for me someone that doesn't doesn't understand being a mother. That's one of my biggest deal breakers. Is saying that, like, she doesn't treat her kids well. She doesn't treat my children well. She has no type of respect or being able to be dual. What I mean by that is, like, so there's times that I'll go out to an event and everything has to be very, I guess, high class in a way. And then also like I do like to kick it and hang out. So like she has to be able to be very dual in nature. And if she's not, then it most likely won't work out.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. So should she look a certain way?
Um, I don't know what look a certain way exactly means. I have what I believe are a beautiful woman. It doesn't mean that doesn't have a height. It doesn't have a weight. I'm a face person, so it doesn't have to be like people might be like I like boobs or or butts, whatever it gets me. But I don't have either one of those. As long as she has a beautiful face, that's all that really matters to me.
Okay. Should she make a certain amount of money?
Nah,
No.
I'm
Okay. Okay,
additional.
let's do the Kendra can.
Okay. Okay, so I am new to this. What exactly is a Kendra camp? I have one of my models tell me that I should do this, so like I don't really know exactly what I'm supposed to do.
Oh, sorry, you're a photographer. Okay, so the Kendra cam is when you stand up and we see your full body.
Okay, good. Let's see if I can. Yeah.
Okay, you seem like a model yourself.
Nah. I stay behind the camera. Stay behind the
Okay.
camera.
Well, you seem tall.
I'm 6'3".
Okay, yeah. Okay, 6'3". All right. When was your last relationship?
6 years, 5.5 years ago.
How many years ago? You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Probably 5 or 6 months ago.
5 or 6 months ago. Okay. Three flaws you have to work on.
Um, Three flaws. I would say that I am, I guess, an overthinker. So I think about a lot, and sometimes it's to my own detriment. Um, Number two, I'm I'm a workaholic. Like a lot of the reasons why like it doesn't work out in situations is because like I have a goal, and I want to be a multimillionaire by 35. And if a woman isn't able to understand, like you have to you got to work to do that. I feel like a lot of women want hardworking men, but then they also want them there 100% of the time. Like, yes, I can be reassuring and catering, but I do work way too much. And I understand that, and I understand that's a flaw. The last flaw, like I'm very introspective, so I understand I got two kids by two women, and I understand that's not good. I do got custody of one of them. I got custody of my daughter, but do have two kids by two women, so I do not understand in the dating world that that's a flaw.
Okay. So now we know which child lives with you, the 7 year or the 5 year old?
My 7 year old.
7 year old. Okay. So you have to be, but you would date a woman with kids, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. So that was your flaws? This was your flaws answer?
Yeah.
Okay. So the last question, I was trying to figure out. So you're saying that it's a flaw that you want to be a multimillionaire?
No, no, understanding that I'm a workaholic. Like,
Got you.
so for
Okay.
instance,
Okay.
yeah. So like, for instance, there was a young lady I was talking to, and she felt like that I didn't spend enough time with her. Um, Due to the fact that I was working. But like I tell people all the time, like there's nothing that she can't be a part of my life in. Like I edit all day. Like before I got on here, I was editing pictures. So like if you want to sit next to me and watch me edit pictures, but like I gotta edit the weddings and I gotta edit these photo shoots. So like I can't go outside the house. It's not like I can do my job outside the house. And it's not like when I finish a photo shoot, it's not like, oh, it's done, we're good. Like I gotta go home and edit those photos. So like it's time on shoot, time on editing. So it's a lot of time that she may feel like she doesn't get.
Okay. So now let's ask this question. Now that we know you have custody of one of your children, are you expecting her to be like a stepmom?
I believe that anyone that chooses a relationship with someone with kids has the understanding that their children one day will be their children as well.
Well,
I don't
usually, I don't
believe
want to cut you off. Well, usually men get away with it at times because usually children live with the mom, right? So a lot of times men can have children and date a whole nother woman because the kid doesn't live with them. So if you were a woman, that's what men say, oh, they're looking for a stepdaddy. So being that your child lives with you, would you say you're looking for a stepmom?
I've had custody of my daughter since she was two. So like I mean, I'm a dad. Like I spend 100% of the time with her. She's on photo shoots with me.
No, listen, there's no distance. to this. We respect this. I'm just
Yeah.
asking you. And shout out to all the men who are fathers full time. They have custody of their children. Kudos to you for raising your child. What I was just saying is, you kind of mentioned it like with women. Now I get it, because I was gonna say, well, it's a double standard because sometimes men get away with it more because the child typically doesn't live with the guy, right? But in your case, you are a father full time. Much respect to that. There's no diss to that. But obviously, looking for another woman. So if you were a woman, they always say, "Oh, she's looking for a stepdaddy." So that's why I was asking you, are you looking for a stepmom?
No, I mean my daughter has a mother. She does have a mom. I have an amazing support system. My mom's in my life, my dad's in my life. They live like 10 minutes down the road. I'm from a small town, so like my parents are in my children's lives. I don't need no woman to take care of my daughter by any means. I would love, but I tell people all the time, like I think the best version of myself would be a husband. I want to be able to show my daughter that what love looks like. I want to be able to show my daughter. I want my greatest accomplishment in life would be like my daughter saying like, "Daddy really loves her," or like a woman saying like, "I really love her dad." I think that's the biggest accomplishment a father or a mother could have is like their children seeing that love and being able to implement that and have that as an example for life. So I'm not saying that she needs to be a stepmom, but I would love for her to have a motherly nature.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Last question. Oh, a couple questions. You're 30. What's the age range you would date?
I'd say 25 to 40. Their moms are around that age, so
Okay. So do you want her to have children already?
she doesn't have to. I
Okay.
don't mind either way as long as she has a motherly nature. Like if she doesn't have children, like I'd rather date a woman that I already know is a good mom than be surprised when I don't have a good mom.
Gotcha.
But if she doesn't have any children, I'm not upset.
Do you want more kids?
I do want at least one more child. I want one
Okay.
with my wife. I feel like if I already have kids, then my wife should deserve to have a kid with her husband.
Okay. And should she be in Kentucky?
Nah, I travel the world, so
Okay. Last question. Why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
um, I am goal driven, ambitious. I am big on women empowerment and seeing the beauty in society. So having that eye and mindset in life. Also, like I truly am a leader. I want to be able to not like build a woman, but I want to be able to build her up, encourage her, motivate her to be better in life as a mom, as a business owner, whatever the case may be. So just being able to both of us enhance each other's lives in that way.
Okay, fair enough. All right, let's do it. Darian in Kentucky, 30, cancer photographer, dad to two kids. He has custody that one of them lives with him. He wants to get married. And also he's very ambitious, plans on being a multimillionaire in 5 years. So you have to be an understanding woman. Also have a motherly spirit. 25 to 40 is the age range. Now I know you said in the beginning people told you to call me up. Did they tell you about the dating app too?
No, I was like so like I post about like finding a wife and so on and so forth, and it was like, yo, like have you tried like online dating? Because like technically I don't never see nobody except for like my clients really. If somebody sees me out, they see me out, but they was like just they was like there's a
Okay.
show
So
on YouTube and I should hit it up.
okay, so we have a dating app, and this is how the lady can reach out to you. So let's write your name down because the ladies really like you. So I want to make sure you.
What's the name of the app?
It's the name of the show, Kendra G Singles.
Okay.
So you going to it? I'm
Yes.
trying to see. You get. It's gonna ask you for a unique username when you first sign in. Your name
Okay.
is actually not taken. So if you put in the spelling of your name, you'll be the only one because they can search you by name.
Okay.
So do you see it?
Yes. With the has like
Show it to us. I can tell you if it's the right one. Show me the phone. Yep, that's it. So download the dating app, create your profile, make it.
Okay.
Oh, they're telling me my volume's low. I don't know why my volume is low. Make it your name, and then also add a username. And then the ladies can reach out to you there.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I wish you the best.
Thank you so much.
All right, bye, babe. You guys were telling me that my voice, your volume is good. Okay. I don't know. We got a lot of people in queue tonight, y'all. Let's start with Viva. Viva, show me the room. After Viva, I would get Mystery, I would have to see your room. I would get Laquoia. I would have to see your room. Kapal, I can't pronounce some of your names. I'm sorry, Viva. Show me your room one more time, ladies. Show me the side, the wall. Show me your wall. Take the camera and just show the wall. I gotta do a full. Okay, we good.
Hi, good evening.
Yes. Are you ready? How do
Yes.
I pronounce your name, honey?
Well, my first name is Florence.
Okay, Florence. Okay. Florence, where you call me from, honey?
I'm in New Jersey.
New Jersey. How old are you?
I'm 26.
Okay, what you do for a living, baby?
I own a cosmetic tattoo clinic.
Cosmetic tattoo clinic. Okay, you have
Yes.
any? Do you have any kids?
No kids.
No kids. And have you ever been married?
No.
And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
Capricorn. So we have Florence in New Jersey, 26 Capricorn, owns a cosmetic tattoo clinic.
Yes, ma'am.
No kids, never married. All right, honey. What kind of man you looking for, boo?
Yes, I'm looking for someone who is um very genuine, number one. Kind and family orientated, you know.
Okay.
What else? What else? What else? Has to be a provider, of course, and no one that's short. Short cannot work for me.
So how tall should he be?
He should be at least taller than me, and I'm 5'6".
Okay. So you're 5'6". Could he be 5'10", or would you consider that short?
Um, that's fine. 5'10" is fine. My voice, I have a little cold, so it's a little raspy.
Okay. When you say provider, what does provider mean to you?
Like you give me your card to go to the supermarket so I can cook for you. You know?
Okay. Okay. So you have to give her your credit card so she can buy the groceries to make you food.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you ever ask for the card to go shopping?
That too. Whatever we need for the house, you know, like I'm a type of girl, I love home. So anything to uplift the spirit in my home is what I really love the most.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Um, what are your deal breakers?
Liar,
That's it?
liar, no kids.
He can't have kids, you mean?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no kids. What else? Has to drive, needs to have a license, has to have a passport because I love to travel.
Has to have a passport, has to have a license. Should he look a certain way? You already said he has to be taller than 5'6".
Yeah.
Anything else?
um, no, but I don't know. I can't think off the head right now.
Okay. Um, should he make a certain amount of money?
I would say, like I'm not looking at the number, but I think to be realistic, everything is expensive. So you need to kind of like be able to be in the space to date, like take me out on dates, pay for the traveling expenses, things like that, and spoil me.
So there's no money requirement, just have money.
Yeah, come with the bag, please.
Is a bag to you 80,000?
No.
Okay. We getting clarity. Is the bag to you 100,000?
No.
No. Okay. So what's the bag to you?
I would say around quarter mil, like 250.
Okay.
It's good.
So that's the requirement, 250K.
Yes. Minimum.
Minimum. Minimum.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. 250K is the minimum. Let's do the
Yes.
Kendra cam.
What's that?
That's when you stand up and we see your full body.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh wait, your phone went out for a second. Okay, we see. You want to show? Okay, we can see. Like you're in good shape.
Yeah, I work out, so
Okay. 250K is the requirement. You know the cousin's talking about you, girl.
what they saying, cousin?
um, well, let's just read this one comment who paid. Shay said, I almost cut for her till she says she needs his card. Well, we know now 250K is the requirement. So if you date a man that has 250K, I don't think he would have the means to give you his card.
I mean, you can give me cash too to go shopping for food and groceries. It's not, I mean, like, if you're dating someone, Kendra, like, what like, I'm asking you, would you literally, go get the
I think life
groceries?
is individual for one. I don't think
Yeah.
the rules are the same for every woman. So
Yeah.
let's start there. I will say I understand your requirements. So let me bring it back to you. Do you normally date men in that tax bracket?
Yes.
So what's up with them?
So right now, I'm just not like dating my ex anymore. We split up.
Why did you
So
split up?
I don't want to talk about it, but yeah, we split. It's very personal on his behalf, but
Okay.
yeah.
I respect that. I think that the notion is the more he
Somebody said Nigerian woman. I am.
I think the notion is, okay, are you willing to deal with some of the things that might come along with a man that makes that kind of money?
Like what, Kendra?
Like maybe other women, like maybe not as much time because they're working so much to have that type of money to give.
I'm used to that because I don't want a guy sitting in the house all day, so I'm kind of used to that already. I
Are
have
you
my
okay if he has other women as well?
no.
No. Okay. So 250K and faithful to you and only you.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. All right. When was your last relationship?
What? It's been like 8 months now.
8 months.
When's
Okay.
information?
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
That was like 2 months ago.
Did he make 250K?
It was my ex, yeah.
Oh, your ex. Okay, you're done with him. Okay. So you're done with him for real?
Yes.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
I would say I would like to work on being patient. Um, what else? Hmm, that's really it. Just the patience.
Patience. Okay. That's your only flaw?
Yeah, just patience.
Okay. One flaw only. You don't have two other flaws.
Mm-mm. Just patience. I think that a lot of time I'm like, so I just want to kind of have a little more patience, I would say is one of my flaws.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I think because I'm a very brilliant woman and well-rounded, domesticated, and naughty.
I think I know what you mean
Ooh.
when you say naughty. Do you want kids yourself?
Excuse me? Sorry, I didn't
Do
hear you.
do you want kids yourself?
Do I want kids? I would say yes, probably one or two,
Okay.
but I would like to be married first
Got you.
before the
Should the
kids.
guy be in Jersey?
No, international is fine.
Okay. What's the age
Like,
range you would date? You're 26.
I would say anywhere from 29 to about 39, like that
Okay,
bracket.
great. 29, 39. All right, let's run it down. We got Florence in New Jersey, 26, Capricorn, no kids, never married. She owns her own company, a cosmetic tattoo clinic. She'll date 29 to 39. You have to be a provider and you have to come with that coin. Okay, give her money. If you want groceries, she doesn't mind cooking for you, but she would need your card. 250K is the minimum. Okay.
Yes, Mrs. Kendra.
Okay, listen, are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
No, actually, I can download it tonight.
Yeah,
So,
you need to
cool.
download the dating app and set up your profile, and that's how the man can find you, girlfriend.
Okay, let
All
me
right.
do it now.
Kendra
Thanks
G
for adding
Singles.
me.
No problem. Bye,
Okay,
sweetheart.
thanks for adding me. Bye.
Bye, honey. Um, 250K at the door, fellas. Mystery, show me your room. Laquoia, you'll be after Mystery. Taylor, I'll get you after Laquoia. Therapeutic, you'll be after. Okay. I think the name is Mr. Oh, Mr. I think. Your name is Mr. Do you have on clothes? Do
Mr.
you have,
Prolific. I just got done working out.
wait, I gotta make sure. Sir, do you have on clothes? Do you have on clothes? I have to make sure you have on clothes. Stand up. Do the Kendra cam. Do the Kendra cam. I have to make sure you have on pants. Who child? Y'all just be calling me. Okay. So you want to have no shirt on?
I didn't think you was gonna call me. I just got done
I
working
told
out.
you. I told you I was gonna call you. You were in queue. I
Oh,
literally
well,
told you I was gonna come to you after the girl I just had.
I wasn't paying attention, so that's my fault. Well, I'm ready now.
Okay. Is your name Mr.?
Yes, Mr. Prolific.
Okay, Mr. Prolific. Have you been here before?
Once before, but your Wi-Fi was messing up, so I got cut off early.
Okay. How old are you, sir?
I am 40 years old.
40 years old. Okay. 40 years old. Where are you calling me from?
Indiana, South Bend, Indiana.
South what?
South Bend, Indiana.
South Bend, Indiana?
Indiana.
Indiana. Okay. Mr. 40 years old, South Bend, Indiana. What do you do for a living?
Right now, I'm working on my book. My life has been a little bit different. For the past 10 years, I've been looking for my original family. And now that I've done that, now it's time for me to focus on myself. And so that's what I'm doing right now.
So what do you do for a living, sir?
Right now, I'm an engineer. I'm a
Okay.
musical engineer.
A musical engineer. Okay. Do you have any kids?
No,
No kids. Have you ever been married?
no.
No. So we got Mr. Prolific, 40 years old. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Libra. Lucky left-handed Libra.
Okay. South Bend, Indiana. He is a musical engineer. No kids, never married. What kind of woman you
No.
look? What kind of woman you looking for, sir?
Someone who is natural, someone who is, like the Bible says, equally yoked with me. I'm an artist, I'm a natural, I'm adventurous, I'm very spontaneous, and at at a moment's notice, I might go to California, or I might go to Florida, or I might go to Alaska or somewhere. And so she has to be willing to be on that level, meaning that she has to be her own boss, so to speak, but not so independent she doesn't know what teamwork is. And so I'm looking for someone who understands what true value is within self. She has to love herself as much as I love myself, meaning that she can't be fake. So fake hair, fake face, fake nails, fake butt, fake height with the heels, can't deal with all of that. Because while you trying to look like something that you're not, there's opportunity for us to be focusing on what's on the inside. And so I need someone who's grounded like I am, but also adventurous, also an artist, someone who can see, life through multi lenses, not just looking at it through one lane. They see multiple facets of life and see beauty in all of that.
Okay. Okay. So opposite of Kendra, no makeup, no wigs, no lashes, no nails. My body real, but no fake body either. Okay. We
No,
got you
no
covered.
fake body. If
We
you're
got
not
you
willing
covered.
to go to the gym, that means you don't love yourself enough to put in the work. Work is, people think going to the gym is about being healthy. No, it's about building inner confidence, being able to actually do the work yourself and see how you actually look. Oh man, it's a great feeling, and I'm only going to be able to get the most out of myself with somebody who mirrors that as well. My female counterpart.
Okay. So those were your deal breakers. Do you have any more?
Gotta be in the gym. Gotta be in the gym. You gotta have read some real books in your life. You know, not Harry Potter or, you know, no, real books, you know, stuff like this. You know, In Charge by Dr. Miles Monroe, giving you some sort of semblance of mind on what direction you want to take in your life. You know, I don't care about what you look like. You can look like Beyonce in January, but end up looking like Respucia come December. No, if you got a good mind, you feel me, you're not going to allow yourself to let go. You feel me? You're not going to allow your body to go anything. And then two, you're not going to surround yourself with just any kind of person or any kind of thing because of what it does not represent or what it does represent for you. You feel me? But the biggest deal breaker is someone who's not willing to be accountable for their actions. Okay. I ain't got time for excuses. I've been beaten, I've been abused, I've been shot, I've been left for dead, and I'm still here to tell the story, and I'm not blaming nobody else. So I refuse to accept that from somebody else.
Fair enough. Mister, I feel like we can have this dialogue. One of the biggest comments is about whether or not are you willing to fix your tooth.
Oh, no, absolutely. But for right now, I do call myself Snaggletooth Jones. Ain't nobody finna make fun of me. I'm gonna snag my tooth on something like this. That is a priority. Like, I have enough confidence I can smile like this, but at the same time, will other people be willing to bring me into their business because of this? And more times than not, it's no. You know, first appearance and first impressions are very, very prominent in this day and age. So, yeah, I am fighting to get my teeth fixed so that way, you know, I can be a little bit more presentable, but that's where my confidence comes in.
Okay, got you. Okay, fair enough. Now, should the woman look a certain way? We know that she has to be all natural. Any other appearance requirements? Short, tall, light skin, dark skin, you know, thick, skinny?
As long as she's not, as long as she's one of our people, you know, like I may be different, but there's no way in the afterlife I'm going to be able to look at my ancestors with any kind of semblance and piece of soul, knowing that the people who destroyed my people.
Mister, your Wi-Fi, yeah. Mister, your Wi-Fi is cutting up, love. Your Wi-Fi was cutting, your Wi-Fi this time. You said my Wi-Fi earlier. Your Wi-Fi was cutting up, sweetheart.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, so let's try to ask you that question again. Should she look a certain way, I think is the question.
As long as she has original skin, you feel me? She can be from Africa, she can be from the Caribbean, she can be from here in America, as long as she embodies this and knows what this means.
Oh, okay, I never heard it put that way before. Have original skin. Should she make a certain amount of money?
No.
You don't care about that? Okay.
No.
Okay. All right, mister, let's do the Kendra cam.
All right, let me put down real quick. I ain't the best, you feel me, but I do work out every day. Do got an 8-pack, you know, I take care of myself.
Okay, okay.
I'm in my workout stuff, you feel me, so I'm not all gussied up to the T, but at the same time, you can see I do got arms, I got a chest, I work out, I take care of myself. Okay. What it means to be a man.
Gotcha. Now, when was your last relationship?
I've only had one situationship, and that was in 2016, but honestly, I've never been in a real relationship. And the reason being is you only have one heart. You feel me? And I can't sit there and tell the female, you know, the woman that I'm going to marry, that I'm going to give her something that I've never given any other female if I've already given my heart multiple times. No, I'm one body, one person, one heart. I'm only doing it once. So I've been watching everybody else in their relationships, and like I said, I grew up in an orphanage. I never had any real examples in life about strong relationships. So I spent most of my young adult life learning what I'm supposed to do, what I'm not supposed to do. So that way, when I finally do meet that one, she gets a complete man. She doesn't have to worry about baggage. She doesn't have to worry about me being loved a certain type of way from some other female. No, I'm a blank canvas for her.
You're a blank canvas for her. All right. And okay, so you consider yourself single your whole entire life?
Yes.
Okay. Now, you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Like last year?
Oh, you didn't have sex at all in 2024?
No, ma'am.
Are you waiting?
I just,
Go ahead. Yes, you can say what you were gonna say.
So like I said, I just found the last part of my family, my original birth family. And so I tried for the past like 8 years to try to build a bond with both my mother and father's side. And this year was the last of it. And so it didn't work out. And that's been my main focus. You know, I've been waiting my whole life for this moment. It didn't turn out the way that I thought it would. But at the same time, these are chapters that I closed. So that was my biggest focus, you know, so that way I'm not worrying about, family and relationship or job. No, I can focus everything all on what I'm supposed to do. My career and my relationship.
Okay. Now let me ask you this, mister. So you just said that you just were you adopted? Because you said you were looking for your birth parents?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I went to orphanage from birth up until 7 years old. And then at 8 and a half, I got adopted.
Gotcha. Okay. But you did find your birth parents?
Yeah. My mother's dead and gone. I'll never get a chance to meet her, but hey, I look just like her, so she's always with me. My father, he doesn't want nothing to do with me because he didn't raise me, but that's his loss. You feel me? I'm his twin. You feel me? And the fact that so much greatness comes from him and it's been poured into me and he wasn't even there to influence it. Normally, people would be like, oh, that's amazing. But hey, not everybody thinks like that, and that's their problem, not mine.
Gotcha. Okay, fair enough. You've been very transparent. I appreciate your transparency.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What are 3 flaws you have to work on? Mister, your Wi-Fi is giving us trouble tonight.
My bad. No, but none. I don't have any flaws. I've taken the time to work on every last thing before I even put myself in that situation. You know, to thy own self be true. And so that is my philosophy. I must know myself at all times before I even remotely want to bring somebody around me. So I don't have any flaws. I don't even have any areas that I haven't worked on besides my teeth. I'm just like I said, I'm that rare oddity, you know. I'm completely healed. I'm completely whole. I know what I can do and what I can't do. And I don't try to be anything else.
So you think, other than your teeth, you're perfect?
I wouldn't say I'm perfect. I know who I am. I know what I can do. I know what I can't do.
If you wouldn't say you're perfect, then you wouldn't say you have no flaws, because when you say you have no flaws, that's perfect. That means you don't have anything to work on.
Well, if that's the way you say it, then yes. Well, from the average standpoint, that I am perfect because I took the time myself to work on myself. In 40 years, I should have at least done that.
Okay, so just your teeth you have to fix, but everything else, you have nothing else to work on.
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right, why would a woman be lucky to be with you, mister?
The reason why any woman would be lucky to be with me, one, I know exactly who I am. Not only do I know what I can bring to the table, I know what it takes to fill up the house. In fact, I'm the one who's going to build the house and the table itself. More importantly, I'm very spontaneous. I'm willing to take risks in a good way. I'm not some person who's going to be conformed to their things. I add spice to your life. I have traveled to more places than the average human being can do by themselves with the little bit of resources that I have. So any place that we go to, I'm going to show you a good time and a great time. I'm family oriented because I never had any family. I know what it means to be a man, but also I know how to say no. You're not going to just have somebody that you can just walk all over, you feel me? I'm not too enthralled by your beauty. So you're not going to have some sort of yes man or some sort of yuppie. You're going to have somebody that you can feel strong with. I know how to fight. and I know how to shoot. So if something were to go down, you feel me? Oh, trust and believe, you feel me? I'm not no gangster or no thug or nothing, but there are some bad people in this world, you feel me? And it doesn't make any sense for you to be a man if you don't have that 100% fortitude to protect your investment, you feel me? Because that your woman is your investment. That's a reflection of how you carry yourself and how you love yourself. She's the outer manifestation of that. So a woman's gonna know she's protected. Once I get my inheritance that I've been waiting for, she will be provided for. But most importantly, I'm going to be able to instill upon great wisdom upon her. So it's a life-changing experience. But there's a caveat to this. You have to be willing, as a woman, to be that. Support. Being able to hold yourself accountable. Knowing when to speak and when not to. Knowing that I am the man, you feel me? And I'm not going to abuse that power just because I'm a man. I'm going to steward it the right way because I am a chosen man. And you're going to be spiritually inclined. So I'm bringing every facet of life. I bring fun, and I've been practicing my Kama Sutra moves. You feel me? So that way, my woman is going to be satisfied every single day in the bedroom. Because if I'm not willing to do it, some other man will.
Okay, we thought about this all the way. All right, mister, let's do it. What's the age range you would date? You're 40.
Between 20 to 40. If I shave all this off, I look very young. So
you would date, the lowest you could say is 21. So you would go 19 years younger?
Yeah. I can still do back flips. I can still do front flips. Like, I have more energy than the average guy. There's people at the gym who are younger than me, can't even do half the stuff that I do in the gym. So, like, a lot of women my age, they don't know how to move too well unless it's in the bedroom. I need more action than that.
Woo, woo. Let's keep going. Mister, are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
No, but when I do get the app, ladies, y'all can find me underneath Snaggletooth Jones. Just for all those who want to talk about my teeth.
Snaggletooth Jones will be his name on the Kendra G Singles dating app. Okay. I wish you the best, sir. Bye, baby. Bye. Child, we got a lot of people in queue. All right, Laquoia, show me your room. Capel. I'm gonna get you after Laquoia. You gotta show me the room though, so I can confirm you. Hey, honey, give me some light. All right, there you go.
Hi. Yeah.
All right.
I'm a little nervous. I'm just gonna tell you that.
You're cute. What's your name,
Thank
honey?
you. So it's Laquoia. That's how you pronounce it.
Oh yeah, I knew I probably said it wrong.
You okay?
Thank you for correcting me. Laquoia?
Yes.
Laquoia, how old are you?
I'm 28, actually. Yeah.
28. Okay.
Yes.
What you do for a living, boo?
I'm actually a financial analyst, so I work in corporate.
Okay, financial analyst. You have any children?
I do not.
No kids. Have you ever been married?
No, I've never been married.
And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Pisces.
So Laquoia.
Yes.
Oh, where are you calling me from?
Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Okay. I went to Hampton, so I've been to Virginia Beach. I used to go to Virginia Beach every year for Labor Day weekend because it would be right when school started. Okay. All right, let's do it. You look cute. Laquoia, 28 Pisces, financial analyst, no kids, never married. VA, baby, Virginia Beach is where she stays. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Okay, so I'm looking for somebody that can match my lifestyle, where I just want someone that's honest, like we can grow together. So I am into real estate, so I would love for someone to, contribute to maybe teaching me things. Also, too, I don't mind with, just learning things about that person. I'm just looking for a guy that can travel. I'm big on travel right now, so I'm going to Jamaica. I want to plan a trip to go to Colombia. They don't need to pay for the trip. We're not looking for that because you know how people say, oh, you're just trying to look for money. No, I just want somebody that's like, just can match things and just, we can just build together basically. Like just somebody that's real. Like we can get drinks, we can kick it. Like we don't have to go to all the fancy restaurants. We'd love to go, but we can also get a burger, sit outside on the beach, chill together. Like that's kind of my vibes too. So, yeah.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I would say like someone that's a bad communicator. Liars, obviously. Anybody that cheats, because your girl's not gonna do that, so we don't need to get into that type of stuff. So
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
I would say like I'm really short, so I'm like 5'1", so I would love somebody that's like if he's 6 foot, 5'11", 10, 5'10", 5'9", that's fine with me and above. Like that's great.
Okay.
And what else? Like looking, I would say somebody that's like I'm open to different nationalities. Love black men too. So I'm really don't discriminate. I do like somebody that's fit because I'm very fit. I work out, so things like that.
Okay.
Mm.
Should he make a certain amount of money?
So I would say I guess about 75K and up. I'm actually in the six figures range. So, you know, being realistic, just looking at the national statistics, most people don't make, quarter million. Like that's unrealistic. So
Okay. Is
yeah.
that what you make?
I don't make a quarter million.
Okay. So 6 figures, and you'll be okay with a guy that made 75K.
Yeah, 75K and up. That's fine.
What's the age range you want to date?
I would say like 26 at the the lowest I would go, I think.
Okay, 20 is the latest. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay, girl. This is me.
Oh, I got a booty on you. You
Look,
thinking all the right places.
look, no BBL. I don't have none of that. I'm all natural.
Woo, I never asked that question, but she wants y'all to know it's all natural.
All natural.
Don't play with her. Okay. You look good.
Thank you.
When was your last relationship?
I think it's going on 2 years now.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 years.
2 years. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'm not gonna put that out there. It's been a couple months. That's all I say.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
I would say my 3 falls are I need to listen more. I would definitely say that. Like I have to work on that so that way I don't like over respond and just give them a second to go ahead and explain things. Um, what's another bad thing? I have to let my guard down. I would say that I'm a little guarded. I just don't want to get my heart broken. You get what I'm saying? So, and then what else about me? I mean, there's things that everybody can work on. So I'm pretty sure there's, stuff that you'll see and I'm willing to work on it. That's another thing. If I need to go to therapy, whatever, I'm cool with that. I have gone to therapy. So, I'm transparent. That's what I would say.
Okay, fair enough. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Okay, so you're gonna be lucky to be with me because I would say that I'm fun, spontaneous. I like to do, just different things. Also, too, if I see the energies being reciprocated, then I'm gonna reciprocate the same energy back to you because it's not gonna be where a one-sided thing. I feel like at the same time, like a relationship takes time. Like also, too, I am looking for marriage. I want to build a family. Um, I just want somebody that I can like, just really grow with, be happy with. Like we don't have to do the whole we can get off of social media. That's cool with me. Like we can look have a farm together. But other than that, that's kind of how I am.
Okay, you got some paid questions.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me see. Meme Tion said, "You go, girl. Well put together and pretty. I hope you find your man."
I do too. Look, I'm looking. I hope I find him. Like I really do.
Yeah. Divine Photo says, "You seem like a good sister. How come you're not meeting the men in your fields of work or the gym, since you and them would be on the same level financially?"
Okay, so I actually just moved from Atlanta probably like last October and I'm in Virginia Beach. It's a lot different. It's like slowed down, in Virginia Beach area. It's not as like popping and full of networking and stuff. So I would feel like honestly, I've been going to like the local areas and it's kind of like it's a little different. A lot of people are not working in corporate or the type of jobs. It's kind of like more blue collar men out here, you would say, like, merchant seamen. There's more shipyard workers or, people doing those type of jobs. So it's a little harder because
Do you
I
plan
hope
on
they
being in that area for long, or are you gonna relocate?
no, I stay here. So I'm actually born here. So I just moved from Atlanta because, my parents came there for basically like a better life. So other than that, like, yeah, I'm chilling.
So if a man doesn't live in Virginia Beach, you would like him to move to Virginia Beach.
No, no. I'm open to other areas
That's
and
what I
like,
was saying. You're open to relocating.
yeah, I don't mind.
Okay. Mr. Exposed said, Kendra, she my type, and I make over 6 figures, which means you're a millionaire because over 6 figures is 7. Do she date men with kids?
I'm gonna be real with you. I really don't, because I don't have kids, and it's kind of hard because I feel like people with kids, like, you have to take time. Like, I am a little selfish. I'll be honest with you. I do want that time. I'm a baby myself. Look, I'm trying to be baby. Okay, that's all it is.
All right, sorry, even though you got the money match, no kids is a strong no for her. Okay, so that was your 3 flaws, correct, that we did?
Yes, we did our the 3 flaws.
So why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Okay, he'd be lucky to be with me because we're gonna have fun. We're gonna take time, and we're gonna get to know each other. It's not gonna be a thing where you're gonna feel like, oh, she's trying to haggle me, or she's trying to, get over one. That's a lot of people are worried by. Like, they're really worried about that. I noticed that with a lot of men. They're just kind of like, their guard is up too. And I guess some people just don't feel like you're gonna be used over here. That's what I gotta say.
Okay, I want to jump into something. Someone said that
Uh-huh.
Kendra's dumb as hell. 6 figures means more than 100K. Actually, it doesn't. You're dumb as hell if you think that. Okay, $250,000 is still 6 figures. $850,000 a year is 6 figures.
Yes.
More than 6 figures means 7, which means millionaire status and up. I know that y'all think 6 figures just means 100K, but it does not. 6 figures means exactly what it says. 6 figures. I have no idea why when y'all hear 6 figures, you automatically think of $100,000 only. So no, I stand correct. I stand uncorrected, and I'm correct. I say this to you guys all the time. So when you say you make more than 6 figures, then you're claiming to be a millionaire. Okay? Ooh, child. Thank you. Someone even said in the comments, $999,999 is actually 6 figures.
Yes,
What
it
the
is.
hell? This is how I know y'all just be on the internet all day. Y'all just be on the internet all day, just repeating stuff all day, because now y'all just say 6 figures means 100K. No, it doesn't. Start thinking for yourself. All right, honey. I think you're dope.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
I think you're dope. I think you have a lot of great qualities. So, Laquoia, right?
Yes, that's correct.
26, Virginia Beach, 20, excuse me, she's 28, Virginia Beach, a Pisces, a financial analyst, no kids, never married, no men with kids, because she doesn't have any, make at least 70K, and let's see what we do. Are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
I'm not. I know I need to get up there. I
You
already
do
know what
need
you're
to get up there.
Exactly.
And I think your name, I searched for your name, it's not there. You still got to add a username, but
Okay.
they can search by name. So this is an opportunity for the fellas to find you. So we have an all new and approved app. It's getting good reviews. You
Okay.
have to do a face recognition, face verification when you set up your profile. So download it now, girl, so the guys can reach out to you. I think you're dope.
Awesome. Can I shout out my Instagram
You
as
cannot.
well? You cannot? Okay, cool. No problem.
Okay. All right. Bye, baby girl.
All right. Bye, girl.
Bye. I will say this for all those that want to shout out other things besides the app. I am making a members only group, and in the members only group, you can shout out whatever you want to shout out, your number, your social media page, and that will be the only group that it would be private shows only. But in that group, if you say, Kendra, I want more exposure outside the group, and I want to be highlighted on your social media platforms, you will be able to request that. So details will be launched next week for the private only singles group of serious people, because I know a lot of y'all, like, I thought she was dope. I know a lot of you guys tune in for entertainment, and that is true too. But there's a lot of people who are seriously looking for someone, and they don't want to come on the show due to the comment section, due to the judgments, but they're serious. And sometimes the serious guests come across as boring to y'all because you're only coming for the entertainment purposes, and I get that. But I don't want to lose track on people who truly are trying to find their person. So details will be launched next week. What is this? This is somebody else. Douglas said, work in finance, not a millionaire, but have a 7-figure real estate portfolio. Got a 12-year-old that I raised. Nephew, still not an option. Oh, a 12-year-old nephew that you raised. Oh, I don't know, Douglas. I'm sorry. I saw your question after we got her off the screen. Sorry. Look, the men like her, child. They trying to work around her deal breaker. They're like, listen, I'm raising a kid, but the baby ain't mine. Do I still have an option? That's an actually good question. Um, someone says, Muscle March Fitness said, women are delusional. Most people demanding 7 figures don't actually understand what that means. The lifestyle they're really seeking usually only requires 400K or less. Well, to her defense, she didn't ask for 7 figures. It was a guy in the comment section that said he makes more than 100K. So that's how we got there. I haven't had a lot of women, I mean, we've had some, but I haven't had a lot of women say the man had to make 7 figures. I think maybe in the 4 years of hosting the show, it might have been 3 women. I mean, it's been high 6 figures. There's been high like make 500K, make 250K. But for most people, they stay in the 100K area. Muscle March Fitness. Okay. All right, let's get back to the questions. Taylor, show me the outside, and then therapeutic, I'll come to you after. Show me the other side. Okay. Show me the other side to the other side. Okay. Hello, you ready?
Yeah, what's up, Kendra?
I can't see your face.
What's up?
Oh, you've been here before, and you've been here too many times. He's been on the show at least 3 times. That's why he literally put a mask on the show. I'm not selecting you to be on the show anymore. You've been on the show 3 times. And this is what happens. Attention is a hell of a drug. And if I couldn't find you a woman in 3 times, I can't find you a woman in 4 times. Now, I see that you changed your name. I've seen you in the queue. I have not picked you on purpose because you've been on the show 3 times. And the 3 times that you were on the show was just times for you to sing songs. I don't have time. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I don't have time. I said this earlier on Facebook, and I'm going to talk my shit. It's a privilege to talk to me. Period. I don't care how you feel about that. It might sound cocky to your ass, but it's the truth. And I'm not wasting my time on people who I know that are just trying to waste my time for clout. I can't always know. Sometimes I find out later. But if you've been on my show 3 times, and I remember each time it wasn't necessarily serious, we're not going to have the conversation 4 times. So don't make a fake name. Don't put a mask on your face just to get selected. You know, cocaine used to be the main drug. No, attention is the new drug that people are just married to. It's too much. I don't have time for it. No. So therapeutic, show me your room. All right. Hello? I can't hear you, sir. Turn on your microphone.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
How you doing today?
Good. What's your name, baby?
My name is James.
James. Where you calling me from, James?
Jacksonville, Florida.
Jacksonville, Florida. How old are you?
35.
35. What you do for a living, sir?
I'm an owner of a landscaping company called Therapeutic Landscaping.
Okay. You own your own landscaping company. You have any kids?
No children.
No kids. Have you ever been married?
Never been married.
Never married. What's your zodiac sign?
Not really into zodiac.
Okay, I respect it. No worries. All right, James, Jacksonville, Florida, 35, owns his own landscaping company, no kids, never married. What kind of woman you looking for, sir?
I'm looking for a trustworthy woman. A woman that knows she's a wife and is going to walk into her wifeliness, if that's a word, if I can put it together. Also a woman that that actually sees me. You know, a lot of time us men, we hide, I put a smile on our face to mask certain things, but I want her to be able to see through my smile and know when something genuinely is wrong with me. I'm looking for a woman that is confident. I'm looking for a woman that's going to be able to pray over me during my time of weakness, or the woman that's going to be able to cover me, and be there in my time of illness if I'm ever sick. So, you know, I'm looking for a woman like that.
Okay. Now, what are your deal breakers?
Liars, of course. Deception. Deception is real these days. Um, People that still tied to their ex or tied to their past relationships and they can't let it go. Someone that doesn't have good character. That's really important. I think that's about it. Yeah.
Okay. Should she look a certain way?
Um, as long as she take care of herself, I'm fine.
Okay. Should she make a certain amount of money?
Um, no, not really.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
All right.
Okay. I see you. I see you. So, when was your last relationship, James?
It's been 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
7 years ago.
7 years ago?
I'm waiting on my wife. I've been trying to get married since I was 28, I believe now, 27, 28, and I'm not laying down with anybody unless it's my wife.
Wow. Has this been a difficult journey for you?
It has been a difficult journey because I'm not an ugly guy, so of course, a lot of women, they say they like to test drive it before they actually, lock in. And I understand that. However, at the same time, sex fades, looks fades, but your mindset and your character and the way you truly are, your heart will always be the same. And that's what I'm more focused on, the heart of the individual versus the sex. The sex will get there when we get married, whatever, whenever. But as far as me getting to know you, I need to know what's going on inside your brain, your heart, and I need to know whether or not you're a woman of God.
So, do you want to have sex only on your wedding night?
Yeah, wedding night, and then that'll be the first time we'll have sex.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, James, I want to be as respectful as possible, but I do want to acknowledge this question.
Okay.
So, at times the cousins think that, well, I'm hearing that some of them think that you might be on a DL or gay. Have you ever heard those adjectives towards you before?
People say that the way I take care of myself. I'm a very confident man, and I'm confident in my sexuality. For the ones that think that, they're not the ones for me. So I stay positive, and I only respond to positive feedback.
And just to be clear, you're
Yeah,
only into women only. Only women get your attraction.
women only. That's it.
Okay. Thank you for being willing to have that dialogue.
Yeah, no
All
problem.
right. Let's keep going.
All
Three
right.
flaws you have to work on.
Overextending myself because I'm a type of person I like to help people a lot, because I deal with the community. So overextending myself too much, not taking care of myself like I'm supposed to, as far as like, stepping back a few days and be like, okay, Jay, just go fishing because I'm a country guy. I'm a farmer too, so I farm. So, go deal with the animals or tend to your garden or do things in that nature, just to focus on that to take your mind away from everything. So that also, let's see, sometimes I can be too meticulous. So I think those would be the three flaws that I have.
Okay. And why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
A woman to be lucky to be with me because she would never have to look elsewhere. I'll be able to take care of everything that she needs to be taken care of, far as mentally, far as if she's down, I'll be able to encourage her. I'll be able to notice that. Also, I'm a very, very down to earth, cool guy. I get along with any and everybody. You know, I'm not a people pleaser and I'm not a pushover, but I'm a kind guy and I can be very assertive at times, but it comes off in the form of peace. So I feel like I'd be a great match to whoever God has for me.
Okay. Whoever the guy has for you. All right, let's do it. We got James, Jacksonville, Florida, 35. What is the age range you would date?
I want to say 29 and up.
29 and up.
Because
Okay.
usually my girlfriends, they used to be in their 40s. So I trying to get back to the 30s again. A lot of older women usually attracted to me because of my maturity, you know.
Okay.
But I really want children, and a lot of, and not not dissing anybody, but a lot of women in their 40s, they typically come and they already have older kids and don't want to have any more kids. So I'm really looking for, I'll say I changed that 29 to 40. Let's say 29 to
29
40.
to 40.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get into it. So we got James, Jacksonville, Florida, 35, landscaping. He owns his own landscaping company. No kids, never married. He'll date 29 and up.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's do it. Are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
I believe I am on there. I forgot the username. I was about to create another one, and
well, you should have did it because that's the only way you can shout out right now for the woman to reach out to you. So get your profile together, then let us know what it is.
okay, well, I can give you a new name right now if you want me to, because I wrote something down, so I'm about to change it.
But do you know if it's available?
It should be James 6105. You know, I
Let's
add a lot
see.
of numbers.
James, you can make that your username?
Yes, ma'am.
James
6105.
Okay, that's not taken. So that would be your username?
Yeah, that'll be my username.
Okay. All right, honey. Listen, I'm wishing you the best.
I appreciate it.
His name will be James6105 on the Kendra G Singles dating app.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Have a blessed one.
You too. Bye, baby. Let me cuss. Hold on, child. Why y'all? Ooh, child. Muscle March Fitness said, defending the comments. Ain't nobody call him gay in the chat. What are you talking about, Kendra? Muscle March Madness. I don't give a damn how much money you think you have to spend asking questions. You don't control shit, okay? I know what I see, okay? First of all, when you throw up rainbow flags when a person is on, they are making the indication that the person is gay. First of all, you're on YouTube. You don't see all the comments. You don't see Facebook comments. You don't see YouTube comments. So calm your ass down. When I say something, I'm not making it up. I have no need to or reason to. So I know you thought you knew what you were talking about, but you actually don't. And now you want to pay $10 to say, never mind, guess the chat was saying he was gay. Y'all see the shit I deal with? This is why I got to go to church. This is exactly why I got to go to church. Because literally you witness in real time the bullshit I deal with. Gonna spend $20 thinking he corrected me. Then gonna spend another $10 to realize his ass didn't know what he was talking about in the first place. Ooh, child, I got to pray. I will say this. I think that it's very possible for a man to be celibate for that many years. And that's the only reason why I asked that question, because listen, it is sad. It is a sad assumption. I am one to tell you right now. But as a woman, at times when you hear a man is celibate, because we don't think a man would be celibate that long, that does come to mind. Now, I am a woman, and I can tell you that is a sad assumption, but I think it was fair enough to ask the question. And I love that he was willing to have the dialogue and for us to get clarity. So that's that. That's the only reason why I wanted to ask the question directly. Had he not told me he had been celibate for 7 years, I would have probably never asked the question. And listen, I could take ownership of that being, terrible to think that as a woman, but it's true. That's how women think, y'all. When you tell a woman you've been celibate for that long, I'm letting you know, fellas, just like how fellas educate us on what the thoughts that go through men's mind. And I think that's fair. I think it's good to hear how men perceive things towards women. But I'm gonna tell you how women perceive things too. So it go both ways, but overall, he was a nice guy. Okay, y'all, I gotta go. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. We will be back Saturday night. Download the dating app. It's a brand new app. A lot of cool features. We'll keep releasing them as the weeks come. It's the things that you guys requested. Now we have face verification. You got to take a selfie in order to match your face. Also, you have to include your number. If you were on the other app, you're on this app. Everything migrated over. Just log in with your email address and it will allow you to update it. Okay. I love you guys so much. And I'll see you Saturday night. Bye, guys.